Good morning.
Good
Wow.
morning.
What an amazing day.
Oh, it's another
Can
Apple
you
event
believe it?
day, dude. It's exciting. I'm excited.
I am too. And honestly, this year's been pretty light. We only have had WWDC. That's the only Apple event all year. And there was no hardware. In terms of hardware this year, I think have we only had the M4 MacBook Air?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but no, I don't think so. Yeah, that's true. Light year. Wow.
That is so weird. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what. That all changes now because apparently we've seen a couple of other last minute rumors that we'll talk about. We've got a lot to put in our bingo board, so I think we should go ahead and get started. I'm going to pop a link to the bingo here in chat so that you guys
Yes.
can follow along with us because I mean, the bingo has become one of my favorite parts of doing these streams. I really enjoy it. And it's always fun to see sort of a live fact check of how the rumors are shaping up. So I'm just going through here and deleting all of our WWDC stuff. And
There's a
then we can go
reset
ahead
button.
and add. Oh, I forgot about the. I'm so stupid. Yeah, see, Noah is a big smart boy. And he's already thought of exactly this scenario. Wow.
Of course, of course.
So let's get the Tim Cook free space. Just
Nice.
fill that in right away. Let's just start going. Just give me what you got. I'm gonna just start writing. I'm gonna put 17 Air. I'm not gonna put obvious stuff like 17 Pro because we all know that, but like the Air is technically a rumor, so I think that counts.
For sure. 17 Air, that's one of the things that I'm most excited about for today. Finally seeing that thing, seeing how thin it's going to be, what the trade-offs are going to be.
I've also put 48 megapixel telephoto camera for the pros. That's what we've heard about. I'm going to just start going off the dome, the most obvious ones that I've heard. No stereo speaker, 17 Air. That's another one I've heard about.
Right. Single camera.
That one we'll probably have to figure out. Yes, single camera.
That's true. Yeah, the stereo speaker will have to, maybe after the event, if we look at the specs, we can figure that one out.
Yeah, or we'll just see the lack of the speaker grills or something like that. We've got reverse wireless charging. That's one that we've heard a lot about. Let's say, I guess we could let's call it the camera bar.
Yes, for the new design.
Exactly. Aluminum instead of titanium.
Yep.
Let's just put AirPods 3 because that's not technically confirmed. We'll put 5G Apple Watch. We've heard that as well.
That's right.
Let's see. Someone pointed out we have the wrong date on our bingo card.
I'm working on that right now. Don't worry about it.
Will I have to refresh the page?
Yes, but if you can like save it and then refresh. Give me one more second here.
I see. Oh, that's another good one I just saw in chat here. We had 5,000 milliamp hour battery. I think that's for the Pro Max. I'm just gonna put 5,000 milliamp hours. I always forget. Nice. Is it it's the capital A, right?
Yeah.
That's how they stylize that. Okay, what else we got? I swear we had like a whole list of them, but every time I try to think of it, I blank.
No, I know. I'm trying to think. What else?
Vapor chamber cooling.
Right. That's a good one.
Vapor chamber, which is just cool. I guess we could technically. Well, no, that's. I don't want to put obvious stuff like A19 Pro chip or something. because that's just like a guarantee, basically.
Yeah.
Did we hear anything? I swear we were talking. Maybe I'll pull up the rumor. We did get a couple of new rumors about the colors.
Oh.
Colors apparently there's going to be 6 color options for the Pro line, which is I think up 1, right? Because we normally have black, white, wait, there's 4,
Or is
right?
it? There's 4. I think there's usually 4.
Yeah, I think that at one point there might have been 5, but I can't
Hmm.
remember when. But like, yeah, there's natural, silver, black, and desert are the current 4. So going up to 6, kind of exciting. We've heard that there's going to be a blue and an orange.
Ooh.
So interesting. The color options appear to be black, silver, gray, gold, blue, and orange. That's right. No more natural titanium because no more titanium.
Yeah.
Lame.
That's true.
Lame. Yeah, black, silver, gray, gold, blue, orange. Interesting. Should we just let's just put them all?
Yeah, sounds good. I think that's pretty interesting because I feel like we've both said that like the regular iPhones always get all the cool colors. Okay, sometimes they're not that cool,
Yes.
like the super washed out colors, but like sometimes they're really cool. The Pro iPhones usually there's like one cool color, or maybe there's 0 cool colors. Like in the case of the 14, that purple was not my favorite. So having more options is
agree.
great. I'm excited about that. Cool.
I remember. Let's see. What were the best Pro colors? Honestly, I think the 13 did well. We had the Sierra blue, and then we had that
Yeah.
forest green in the spring update. Those are good colors.
Yeah.
I liked Pacific blue on the 12. It's a
Mhm.
little, I don't know, it was a little dark. Same with the 14 purple, a little dark. I guess the 15 really only had natural titanium. The 15 had by far the most boring colors,
Yeah.
but I still liked it. And then the 16, I like desert. It's nothing like crazy, but I like it.
I like it too, but I'm excited. Orange sounds interesting. Blue sounds interesting. I hope it's a nice shade of blue. But yeah, I'm excited.
I hope. I really hope.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We had a super chat that I wanted to call out here. It's Mateo Plays says, I'm nervous about them adding vapor chamber because Samsung has it and their thermals are worse than the 16 Pro Max now. See, that's fair, but keep in mind, Apple's chips are goated. And really, that's all there is to say. I think that, I'm very curious about this because I don't know that we've heard a ton. We haven't heard a ton of like crazy stuff about the new A19 Pro. I assume it's going to be a fairly minor update because Apple's chips are just so far ahead that there's really no reason for them to add a ton of extra performance. I mean, it's not like we could actually use that much extra performance at this point. So if they put their energy into cooling and efficiency, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean the fact that like you have a MacBook Air fanless doesn't really get hot and it's very powerful. I know it's a bigger chassis or whatever, but like, the iPhones already, I don't know. They don't run hot. They get hot sometimes, they don't run hot. I don't think Apple would make it worse. I think that they have it under control.
Yeah. Ooh, here's another good one. Tech woven cases.
That's right. That is a good one.
Which, if they look anything like those leaks, look ugly as hell. Just awful.
Speaking of
I'll
which,
post the bingo link again for other people that might want it, by the way. Yes?
and I did fix the date. So no rush, but once you save and refresh, it should have the correct date. There it is.
Yay!
So thank you to
We
everyone
did
for
it.
pointing that out in the chat.
If there's one thing about our chat, it's they'll tell you when you're wrong. You'll know.
Of course. And you know what? I appreciate it. Oh, the date is wrong. I think you might need to refresh this page because it's two different pages, and
Oh,
it must be like caching this page. Or there. Okay, there you
okay,
go.
there it goes.
We're good. I don't want to hear
That's
it
funny.
again. I appreciate the
Yeah,
first time, but now
no
we got it.
more.
Okay,
It's
we got
it's
it.
over. It's done.
We're good.
We'll do it
Okay.
live.
How about the like two-tone back? Do we want to put that as
Oh,
a square?
glass cutout. Okay, we'll do that. Um, let me go back and dive into my mind using the rumor list here because let's see. We've got what else did we have Apple Watch wise?
Oh, not Apple Watch, but people were saying price increases for the Pro phones.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. So first of all, let's do 256 gigabyte Pro standard
Okay, yep.
because that's one component of it. Let's do Air 1099, Pro 1199, Max 1299.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's brutal. Uh,
Getting up
uh,
there.
that is good. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles left to go. I'm sure we have. Somebody's saying, yeah, they're saying, oh, I have one. Me, pick me,
Ooh.
pick me.
Okay, do it. What is it?
Yay! 24 megapixel selfie cam.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm actually really excited for that. And I don't know if I feel confident enough to put this on our bingo list, but I suspect this has not been rumored to my knowledge. I suspect it's going to be an ultra wide because there's so many people taking 0.5 selfies, turning their phone around. It seems like so logical to, if you're going to change the selfie camera, to make it that wide angle so that people can take 0.5 selfies, without turning their phone around. And crucially, so that people can take 0.5 selfies without extra cameras, because let's not forget the iPhone Air is not going to have an ultra wide camera on the front or on the back.
That's a great point. I think it makes a lot of sense. That's a Luke Miani original for you right there. I hope it happens.
That's a Luke Miani exclusive leak, and I didn't have to get anybody fired for it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Didn't have to
Isn't that
record any
interesting?
FaceTime calls for it.
No corporate espionage of any kind.
No getting sued by Apple.
Squeaky clean over here. Let's see. Should I add that to the board? Should I be bold?
I mean, it definitely makes sense. Whether they do it or not, I agree that they should do it. So I'm good with you adding it.
I'm gonna do it.
Because if that does pan out and we get to check that off, that would be huge.
They'll call me Apple analyst. Luke Miani predicts bold new move. That's the headline.
I'm already writing
Sexy
it.
Apple analyst Luke Miani predicts next move in Steve Jobs like vision.
I think if Apple Track still had their news website, that would be the front page.
They'd put me up top. They'd say Luke Miani, world's #1 Apple predictor. Some say, is he psychic?
Whoa.
We got another super chat here. Longer earpiece grill. Well, I hadn't heard that one. I'll tell you that.
Me neither. I don't know.
People are saying, I love how in every single Apple event, people just consistently have no idea how Apple events work. Because I see new MacBook and I'm like, buddy, I got bad news. It's not in the cards.
Maybe next
People are
month.
like, Steve Jobs resurrected from the dead.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Do we want to put, you have AirPods 3, I guess AirPods Pro 3. Do we want to put like
Yes.
heart rate sensor in AirPods?
Ah. Yes. AirPods heart rate sensor. That's a good one. We're once again we're shooting for 100%,
Yes.
which we've never actually done. I think.
I don't know if we've gotten the full blackout. We've gotten close, but we've never gotten a full blackout.
That's so sad. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's
Could
the
be,
day. We got
could be.
14 minutes. We've got 5 more tiles to fill. I'm trying to think of ones that would be, a safe bet, but not too boring. Also, where the heck is this stream? I'm on the website, and I don't see the button to play it. Maybe it'll come up with 10 minutes to go or something. Like, what are we
I
waiting
see
on
it.
here? You do?
Yeah.
Huh. Is it playing the generator?
Yeah, it's playing some. I just went to apple.com and it redirected to the stream, and then it was playing with like generator and music.
What? Okay. Let me pull up a new tab again. I hope that Chrome isn't going to screw us, because I always hate when we're watching it and it's out of sync and then somebody's getting spoilers like 5 seconds before the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still see add to calendar.
Let me send you the link that it's redirecting to, and maybe you can try that.
Oh, clever boy. Clever boy. Oh, God, that opened in Safari. Okay, I saw it in Safari. Let's try it in Chrome. Yay, it worked.
Yay.
Ooh, I like this little jazzy, funky, jazzy, funky.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, everybody. I'm just configuring all of this, and now I have multiple audio streams in my ear, and it's scaring me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're good.
There we go.
Okay. Let's figure out this gosh dang Bingar. We're so close.
Yes.
We're so close. What else do we need? Oh, somebody said iOS 26. Come on, that's not a rumor. That's already been
Yeah.
announced. What are we doing?
Yeah, we already know that one.
There's gotta be other stuff. Do we want to put Apple Watch Ultra 3 because we don't actually know if that's a real thing that's going to happen?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm trying to think of what the rumor is for the Apple Watch. We have 5G, the Ultra 3.
Yeah, there's really
was-
not much.
It was pretty. I remember it was pretty scant from what we were looking at.
Yeah, it sure was scant. Let's see here. I'm going back through. I'm trying to find the rumor roundup that we had a couple days ago.
Oh,
days
someone
ago,
says
specifically.
satellite for Apple Watch.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we talked about that.
You're right. Apple Watch satellite connectivity. Also, this is an unusually hype stream generator music. If anyone's watching right now, it's giving like this is giving like Rocket League loading screen.
That's very true. That's really funny. That's very accurate.
Wait, why is that so accurate? Everybody go right now. You guys have to appreciate how good of a joke that was, because it's like low-key exactly accurate.
It's not even a joke. It's just a fact. It's a very
honestly.
astute observation.
Why, thank you. I am feeling very astute.
As you should.
Okay, I'm still trying to find this. Gosh, they really be uploaded in a million different. It was September 7th, I think, that we had our stream.
Yeah.
And that's when we had the okay. Oh. Hang on. Oh. Dang it. There's apparently going to be 2 versions of AirPods Pro 3, but the second version is not coming till next year. So we can't use that on our bingo board.
Wait, what's the second version?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't click on it. As soon as I saw it was next year.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm not going into that full article. Although, here's one. Did you see the crossbody strap?
I see people talking about it in the chat, but no, I didn't. New accessory?
Theoretically, I guess we're supposedly getting a crossbody strap. So I guess we'll add that. I don't know what that
Interesting.
would be useful for, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Two to go. Let's see here. Oh, Apple Watch SE 3 was rumored, but I don't know. I feel like that's a kind of TBD. I don't know if we can. That seems a little too easy.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can find that. Where is this gosh diddly dang article that I'm looking for? Come on. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I found it. Okay, let's see. We already have. I mean, we're not putting iOS 26. We have the price increase. We have the doubled storage. We have a lot of these articles talk about things coming in multiple years. They're like, foldable iPhone is going to happen next year, maybe. It's like, okay, let's.
Ooh.
Oh, a Vision Air coming in 2027. Okay, again, not going to happen today. Why are we talking about this in our event thing? Oh, and that was everything. Okay, that was the wrong article. All right, I'm going to chat. Give me something here. We got two more things. We got 8 minutes. Surely we can do this.
Let me see what people are saying. Someone was saying 120 hertz display on the base iPhones, like not promotion, but 120 hertz. I don't know if you've
Whoa.
heard that.
Is that? I have not heard that.
People are saying AirTag 2. I don't think we've heard anything about that.
I'm suspicious of that. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
anti-reflective display coating. I feel like we might have talked about that on the iPhone.
Like something different from what they currently have?
On the iPhone. Didn't we talk about that one time?
Oh, like the nano texture?
Yeah, that.
Whoa.
Did we talk about that? I thought we might
know.
have.
Did
I
we?
don't know.
That one
I'm not
sounds
sure.
a little bit more. Let me hit that with a Google. iPhone 17 nano texture, and let's see if we get any credible stuff. I'm not seeing anything.
Really?
I'm nervous about that.
Fair enough.
I'm nervous about that. I think it's possible, but I'm not seeing a reputable source saying that. So I think we got to leave that off for now.
People are talking about like a HomePod, a new HomePod or HomePod Mini. I don't know that we've really
heard anything about that either. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, we've got the design. We've got I mean, I guess we could put for the two-tone design, we could break that out and say metal camera bump.
Yeah.
If we're getting really desperate.
We have reverse wireless charging. Someone said we had we have tech woven.
Okay, here, wait a minute. I am seeing a display rumor saying Apple might add a more scratch-resistant anti-reflective coating, which would be more durable than ceramic shield, while also cutting down on reflections, but it would not be the same as the nano texture display.
Okay.
So unclear if that would be an option or just like a new tech that they'll announce. I don't know.
Yeah.
RAM increase. 12 gigabyte RAM on Pros. There we go. We only have one left now.
People have been saying smaller dynamic island. I don't think we've really heard that. I'm not sure.
I did see. So in this article here, we have. Let me see. I saw something. They were talking about it in here. But it was. Okay, we've heard some rumors about a slimmer dynamic island, but that might not happen. And so I don't know. I feel like that's not particularly of a glowing endorsement. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that a no.
Hmm.
Let's see here. We've got apparently here's one that we could do. The iPhone 17 is going to 6.3 inches, up from 6.1.
Oh.
But I think that the iPhone 17 this year is going to be boring as hell because it's
Hmm.
not really getting any of the other stuff. Do we want to do it? Let's say because I feel like there's really no rumors for the iPhone 17 apart from this. So let's do it and let's lock
Sure.
it in. Boom. Our
Nice.
bingo board is complete with 3 minutes to spare. I'm getting excited. I feel like this is going to be a good event.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like every Apple event is fun, but this is one. It's always fun when there's one where you are planning to get something. Like obviously, we're both gonna get an iPhone. I think if the AirPods are even decent, then I'm probably gonna get them. Apple Watch probably not. Maybe there will be some other surprise in the event. Who knows? But it's always fun to see an Apple event. It's especially fun when it's one where you actually care about the products and you're like hoping to
Mm,
get something out of it. So I'm very excited.
so true, King. Yeah, I mean, I feel like for both of us anyway, the iPhone event is always fun because we always get the iPhone. Even if we complain about it, we still get it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, especially this year, there's a lot of interesting, like last year, it was like, oh, it's a new iPhone. That's exciting. Like, I'm excited to see it, but like, it wasn't really that much. This year, we're looking at a new design. We're looking at the iPhone Air. There's stuff with the cameras. There's like lots of things that we're curious about. Lots of things that we're looking forward to. So it's an exciting one, I think, more than some other ones have been.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited about the Air. I I hope I hope that it has enough going for it that people will buy it. That's my biggest fear. Because the Mini, we've been burned before. The Mini was such a good phone, but it just wasn't like. And I get that I'm part of the problem. I didn't buy the thing. Well, actually, I did. That's not true. I did buy an iPhone 12 mini. In fact, I think I have it right over here. Oh, I don't know where I put it. My little boy, my little lad, owned since new. It probably only has like 30 battery cycles though, because I never used the damn thing. The battery life was just not good enough on those things. And that's my biggest fear for the Air. I fear it's going to be a bit tough to make it through a day. Oh man. See, I always just find random crap. I've got a first gen iPad mini if anyone likes those. That's a classic. I have a fake Vision Pro here. Gotta be
Nice.
locked and
That's a,
loaded
that's
on
a
that
good one. I
tape.
love that one.
Those are the classics. All right, we're now down to just 1 minute to go. It sounds like our Rocket League intro music is hyping up.
Yeah.
It's a pretty busy day today. It's now 10 o'clock Pacific time, which means we are now beginning. The generator is changing.
Ooh.
Very curious to see what this generator ends up representing. As usual, when we do these events, we're going to be here providing our commentary. We'll give you guys some sync points if you want to watch alongside it. And we promise not to talk the entire time. Here we
Mhm.
go. Apple September 9th event.
Mhm.
The sound in this intro is so crispy. It's like ASMR.
Yeah, I like it. Liquid glass and real glass.
I always forget that we're going to actually be able to download the final build of iOS 26. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait for everybody to have it.
I can't wait for me to have it.
Oh, you still don't have it?
Good
Good
morning.
morning. That's our free space.
Nice. AirPods.
AirPods
Apple
mentioned.
Watch.
Let's go.
iPhone.
Man, I do love how vital I feel now with iOS 26.
Yeah.
Okay, welcoming nature of the retail stores. I don't know. I feel like Apple stores are a little bit sterile.
Yeah, I agree. Biggest
All right,
leap
well,
ever
there you
for
go.
iPhone.
Confirmed. AirPods, Apple Watch, and biggest leap ever for iPhone. That's a bold claim.
Yeah.
The iPhone 5 exists, folks.
Yeah.
Okay, AirPods Pro 3. Here we
Let's see 'em.
go. Okay, they look like AirPods. Let's go. Ooh.
Yep.
Well, I like the liquid glass sound effect. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
sick.
sick.
Okay, the case looks a little smaller.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Sounds like heart rate, entirely new capabilities.
They have entirely new capabilities. Holy hell.
Do they play video too?
They beam it into your ears.
Yeah.
I like the little SF glaze.
Yeah. It's nice. That's sick.
Damn, that's a cool camera angle. Ugh. A multi-port acoustic architecture. Oh!
Ooh. Do we have that on our bingo
Whoa.
board?
I did not.
Dang.
God damn it. I'm going to have to buy these, aren't I? Foam
Mm,
infused ear tips. Whoa.
wow.
I will say AirPods Pro 2 are so good.
Yeah, wow.
It will be crazy to see 4 times. My goodness, 4 times the noise canceled.
You're not gonna hear
It's
anything.
also crazy to imagine still being on OG AirPods Pro. I bought those in 2019. Feel like the batteries would have given out by now.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Oh, yeah, live translation.
Mm, live translate. Oh my god. 9 to 5 Mac has tweeted that the heart rate monitor and an H3 chip, they're tweeting things that they haven't even announced yet.
Dang.
That's crazy. I wonder if that would actually work. We'll have to try that.
That is cool, but how do you talk back to them?
Ooh. We'll
Oh.
have to both have AirPods 3.
Oh, you do it on the Okay, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
I will say though, I feel like if I were to go to France and do that, they would throw a macaron in my face and say, "Get out of my store, filthy
Yeah.
American."
The voice is so robotic. It sounds terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to try that feature out.
Yeah, I'm super
If we
curious.
both get our pair, you speak Spanish, I'll speak English, and we'll see how it works.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Whoa, they analyzed a bunch of ear scans. Whoa,
The
they are a different shape.
geometry.
Johnny, is that you? Okay, damn it, they got me. They got me. Are they gonna be more expensive? I bet they are.
Uh, are we getting the heart rate sensor? Because that would make it more expensive.
That's a good point. Or are they gonna be like 279, 299?
Probably.
Someone said 349. Ooh, I hope not.
Oh, geez.
Also, this is a weird one. For the first time, we actually had viewership increase when the stream started.
Oh, nice.
Normally,
This has
people
got
leave
to
and
be
come
heart
back.
rate.
It has to be.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. That's another bingo tile.
Damn.
Where do I put that? Here it is. Wow. People seem excited about these AirPods, I will say. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, like, oh, hell yeah, we're going to get that.
I'm excited. I'm gonna get this.
Me too. I wasn't planning on it, but I'll tell you what, they got me.
Yeah. Cool. Oh no, not workout buddy.
Not workout buddy.
I don't want that.
I don't want it. Take it away. Take it away.
Mm.
Look at that nice liquid glass. Well, actually, that looks
Yeah.
not liquid glassy.
Yeah, I don't know. Whew.
Ooh,
Okay.
longer battery life.
Wow.
Damn. That's actually huge because I do always have to, on long flights, put them back in the case for 10 minutes and then use it again.
Dang. All right, tell us the price.
All right, hit me. Hit me. How much?
Come on.
How much? Oh,
Oh.
dude.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. No
Wow.
price increase. If people in chat aren't going fucking crazy over that, yeah, that's right. People are liking it. Good. You
That's
better.
awesome.
All right, Apple Watch. Everybody go walk the dog, take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some sit-ups.
Ugh.
Get some crunches in. Nothing to see here. Okay. Got my workout in for the day. Yeah, is anybody actually gonna buy one of these dang things? Let's see. All right, we've got another Glaze video. Let's see what they talk about here. Oh my gosh, somebody said I have to do 25 push-ups per bingo. Are you crazy? My goodness. That's gonna be like 170 push-ups. This is crazy. Uh, well, let me tell you something, folks. I will say, if you're watching right now, we've got their usual little roll about how Apple Watch health monitoring has saved a bunch of people's lives. And I mean, look, I don't disagree. I think everybody. I feel like an Apple Watch is probably like one of the best value Apple products. Workout tracking, sleep tracking. You can get a used one for like $50. So yeah, I think an Apple Watch is a no-brainer. How did they get such high quality audio on these like FaceTime or Zoom calls? This is a pretty heartfelt video. Somebody said watching the B movie until the Apple Watch segment is over. That's so funny. And the car that went in the pool made it onto Reddit. I remember seeing that as well. That's so funny. All right, let's see. What do we got? Give us some new features potentially. Let's be honest, some new colors. We'll settle for that. Damn, look at that. Jump right in. I will say I feel like they're not doing that many reveal videos anymore. Makes me a little sad. They just said, "Here it is." Okay, okay. Extra scratch resistance. I will say the INX glass do be scratching. Aha, 5G Apple Watch. Boom. We were right. We were right. Whoa. Okay. See, here's the thing. You can't just give it a new watch face and call it a new feature. Okay. Ooh. Ah, high blood pressure. That was another thing that people were talking about. I don't think we have that on the bingo though. They really know how to pace these things out. I'm sitting here like I can't wait for the iPhone section. They make you wait, right? They gave us the AirPods first and we go, "Okay, all right, that's good. You got me there. I'll buy those." And then they really put you to sleep with the little Apple Watch. Mm, sorry. One of those Apple Watch yawns snuck out there. Mm. They're just now adding space gray to the Apple Watch.
Titanium.
Ah, he's back.
He is.
They added space gray. These
It's
colors are kind of
so
boring.
exciting. Ooh, whimsical.
Ooh. Wow, they really speed ran that one.
I mean, better battery life. That's great. Half the stuff on here we've already seen. More than half of it we've
Yeah.
already seen.
Yeah, they added. Look, I saw on that little card they had Workout Buddy and Notes. Like that's how few features they're like. It's got Notes app, guys.
Yeah, come on.
It's clear this is not Apple Watch's big year. Okay, Apple Watch SE. Did we put that on the? No, we didn't put it on there. I thought it was too
Hmm.
cheap if we put that on the bingo. Dang it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
They're always like, "Hey, you can listen to music on your Apple Watch." Why? I don't wanna.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so they did that new. I'm trying to figure out like did they update the cuz they haven't actually shown the thing.
Yeah.
This is crazy. They Okay, there it is. Is it they barely showed what it looks like. So it's the S10 chip, but the bezels look like it's still like the older design. So I don't think that
Yeah.
that rumor that it was going to be a Series 7 body.
I can't tell because I know that they've made it thinner and then they've made the bezels thinner and then even thinner. So I'm not sure.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, Apple Watch Ultra though. I think we had that on the bingo
Okay.
board.
We do.
Boom. Apple Watch Ultra 3. And you could tell it's Ultra because he's standing amongst some rocks.
Yeah. He's vaguely off road.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Ah, it looks the
Ooh.
same.
Oh.
They revealed it. I thought it was gonna look different, and I was like, ah.
Yeah.
Okay, LTPO3. Yep, that was one of the rumors we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the increased screen area, the 12 pixels, the 12
Oh
extra
my
pixels.
god. Yeah.
Let's go! 12 pixels!
Woo!
Woohoo! Whoa, waypoint. Okay, the Apple Watch
Okay.
Ultra 2 is no longer outdated. Let's go. And I think, oh, wait, did we get satellite connectivity? I don't think we have. Oh, no, wait, no, 5G. We knew that already.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
There it
is. There
is.
it is. Boom. All right, so far, we are 100% on our AirPods and Apple Watch predictions.
Huge.
Interesting. It said
Still
2
said for
years
2
free.
years. They've never started charging for that yet.
Yeah.
$3D printed.
3D printed titanium. That's crazy. Oh, well, now I got to get one.
Ugh.
I kind of like the rubber Hermes band,
Hmm.
but a rubber Hermes Apple Watch Ultra is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to dive into that 3D printed case because that's I feel like they really buried the lead on that one. That's a kind of crazy technology.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
I don't know that I would call any of those updates a massive update.
Yeah.
Okay, pricing all the same as it should be.
Yep. Okay, so pretty boring as we expected.
Yeah. And it's 10:29 on the West Coast, which means we've got about a 30-minute iPhone segment here. This is going to be pretty interesting,
Okay.
guys.
Let's see it.
iPhone.
iPhone.
Come on. Okay, well, they've created a lot of similar things, so we'll see about that.
Yeah.
All right, 4 new models, and it starts now. All right, let's see. I'm assuming this is going to be iPhone 17. Yep.
Yep.
Looks familiar.
Yep.
Ooh,
Colors look nice.
I miss the ultramarine blue or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Okay, thinner bezel. Yeah, I think we're going to be proven right on that 6.3-inch display. Those are very thin bezels.
Okay, lots of Apple Intelligence.
Camera control button. Yeah, it looks it looks the same.
Yeah.
Yay! But the colors are worse.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, more. Oh, wait. Are we in Miami?
Yeah.
Why are we in Miami? They've never done
Why
that
not?
before. Oh, they're showing off all the different cool stores. Got it. I don't like mist blue.
I kind of like it. It's a little light,
They're
but
less
I kind of like it.
saturated.
I agree.
Yup, 6.3. We were right.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Promotion, guys.
Full promotion. That's huge.
Wow. I was nervous about that because it's been so long and they've refused to do it. Wow, that actually is really.
That's
I mean,
sick.
the phone doesn't look all that different, but I really like that. So they're gonna have to do like super motion now.
Yeah.
Wow. So if I'm not mistaken, then I think that's probably the exact same panel taken off the 16 Pro. That's my guess. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so we're now protecting scratches and shatters. That's good because those ceramic shields they be scratching.
Yeah.
Okay, A19 chip. Interesting. They're really speed running this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
See, they're not providing any numbers here. Okay, there's some numbers. Okay. 20
Okay.
20% faster than a 18 for GPU. That's a because I'll tell you what, when it comes to the iPhone, none of those things matter, but because those cores are going to be seen on Apple Silicon chips, 20% faster is pretty good.
It's true.
That's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Obligatory go to sleep while they talk about Apple Intelligence. Nobody
Yeah.
cares. Okay, yes, I'll be very protected. Thank you. Whoa. Wait a minute. 8
Wow.
hours?
That's crazy. Wow.
That's
That might have to do with the promotion. So the pro phones might
Oh,
not be as big of a difference
that's a good point because it can go down to 1 hertz.
because they're talking about like video playback specifically,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
Also, how is it that they in the most popular strip in Miami, they're talking about the iPhone 17 features. How did nobody overhear that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, it's always hard to tell in Apple events what's actually different because they always make everything sound better. But in reality, is this the same camera from the pros? Or is this just a recap of what we've already had?
Not sure. Okay.
So that, yeah, I take it then that that was not. I think that's new. We had the 24 megapixel last year. So now every single camera on every iPhone this year is 48 megapixels. That's crazy.
Mm.
Oh, oh,
Okay. This looks like a 0.5 moment right here.
come on. World number one Apple leaker Luke Miani. Dude, we're talking about selfies a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Wow. Nice.
I think I'm right. 24 megapixel. Give me that 24 megapixel.
Whoa.
Square. Oh, look at that. Ultra wide self. I'm calling that. I'm calling that. I got it. Number one
Nice.
Apple analyst.
Yeah.
Yo.
Damn. Okay, that's actually kind of sick.
I like that.
That's a lot of control over selfies like that. That's kind of sick.
Oh, look at that. Automatic. Whoa, wait, that's cool.
That is kind of sick.
Oh, that's
That
excellent.
is sick.
I wonder if it'll work. Yeah, wait, that is so we've really needed that.
18 megapixels.
All right, well, I'm gonna count that because whatever. Ultra wide front facing. Yes. Dude. Oh, this is great.
Wow, that is pretty sick.
It's been a while since front facing cameras have received some attention. So that is honestly really good.
Yeah, I like that. That's a bad selfie because her top of her head's gonna be cut off.
Yeah, that is that's a good point.
Okay, not terrible. Most of this stuff
Look,
is not new, but not terrible. 256
it's not.
starting storage. You can check that off.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I
that
didn't
was for
think
the
they were
Pro
gonna.
though.
Yeah, no, but people didn't.
But
We
it's
didn't know that they were gonna do that on the. Wait, that's crazy,
and it's gonna be for the Pro 2 then if they did it here.
dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think this is a good phone, even though it doesn't look that different. Like that's a good set of features.
Are they keeping the same price here?
Yeah, they didn't say anything. That's weird.
Yeah, maybe Tim will say something. I don't know. All right, here's the Air.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, here's the Air. What the hell is that back?
Whoa.
Oh God.
Wait, it's shiny. We didn't know it was gonna be shiny.
Oh,
Dude, that's
yeah.
ridiculously thin. Holy
Jeez.
fuck.
Single camera, we knew that.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Dude. Wait.
Titanium.
So the Air is titanium, but the Pro is not?
Mm.
I don't think anybody was saying that the Air was gonna be and it's polished titanium.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It looks really good.
Ooh,
Oh,
is
the
that
blue's
a
a little
blue?
not super blue.
It's like the MacBook Air.
Yeah. Ceramic shield on both sides.
Ooh.
Dude, that phone is so thin.
That
Holy
is
shit.
crazy.
Wow.
This is so funny because it's like a Johnny Ive video featuring a guy with an accent, but it's not Johnny Ive.
Yeah, they're like, we need a British guy who's not Johnny Ive.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, so they've redesigned the logic board. It's no longer a long strip, it's now like at the top.
Damn, look at that thing. That's crazy.
Dude. Oh, fuck me. That looks so good.
Dude, but the camera bump, that's a lot.
The camera bump is
Look at that
enormous.
thing.
Holy hell, it's huge.
Dude, look at it. Why does
Dude.
this shot look so weird? He's like not looking into the camera, and it was like, I don't know. There's something about that shot that was really weird.
Dude, that iPhone Air actually looks so sick. This is dangerous. Oh, I'm
does
gonna have
look
to buy
sick.
one. Shit.
Please do, because I want to use it. Oh, this is Chicago?
Yes, you're right.
I was at this Apple store.
Bro, look at that thing. It's the same size as the
Dang.
camera control button. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Oh, I'm happy today.
6.5 inch
6.5.
display.
Okay, we thought it was going to be a little bigger than that.
Has ProMotion always on. Okay, that's great.
Dude, ProMotion on this thing. Oh, look at that thing. The camera bump is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
fear.
crazy. The plateau.
Plateau? No, you cannot call it a plateau.
I mean, it is pretty massive.
Oh,
be
for
fair.
fuck's sake. The camera plateau, the dynamic island. What are we doing here?
Oh, God.
That's so funny. I can't wait for Sam to bend this thing.
Oh, no. I'm going to cry.
I know. More durable? That's crazy.
Yeah, what?
We'll see about that.
Yeah. It's basically two colors.
Yeah, pretty much. What would you pick?
Blue.
Oh, really?
Probably.
I'm between blue and gold. Because this shiny
fair.
titanium, I feel like we look really good in gold.
No, you're
Oh,
right.
damn. I'm
You're
going to
probably
buy
right.
that phone. God damn it. I hate that they always get me. It actually looks so sick, dude.
It does look pretty sick.
Oh, no. Okay, A19
It has a Pro chip, okay.
It has a Pro chip in that thin? That's kind of impressive.
We're gonna need that energy efficiency.
Yeah.
Oh boy, AI.
Oh my god. It's ironic that they've been at the forefront of AI on the hardware, but their AI software is donkey.
So true.
Whoa. Dude, imagine what they're going to do when
Wow.
that hits the Mac.
Yeah,
That's
that's
going to be
crazy.
crazy. Okay.
C1 chip?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
networking chip.
Hmm.
Hmm. Mm.
That is interesting.
There's C1. Okay.
Ooh. Is it gonna be C2 now?
Oh
Wow,
my
the
god.
16E once again donking
X.
C1X. Whoa. So why not call it
Oh,
C2, one might say?
yeah. Okay.
Dude, oh, this is a good year for iPhones. I'm so glad.
Yeah. This is sick.
Dude, this is
Tell
a
me the.
crazy. I want to know the price. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I want to know the price and I want to know the battery life.
Mm. Okay, yeah,
Uh-huh.
the iPhone 16e has the Fusion system. That's not crazy. It's I if it wasn't that, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like the new selfie camera makes the Fusion camera acceptable because the ultra wide, I mean, I still would like an ultra wide camera, but because you can do the ultra wide selfies, I'll allow this. I think it's doable.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how every year they tell us about this as if it's new. They're like, guys, it's not just one camera, it's actually two. It's two
Yeah.
cameras. What the hell? That one camera was two cameras?
Oh god. Ooh, those look yummy.
Mm.
These delicious waffles.
Dude, the center stage front camera is so sick.
That is really sick. Oh, there's that.
Oh, the
We
dual
talked about that
capture.
before.
Yeah. Don't know how I will use that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. God, this thing looks really good. I'm glad that they did the polished titanium.
Yeah.
It looks like a jewel. Good shit. Okay, so it's eSIM only, I assume.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's no way it can't be. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Throw out your old garbage. Screw that. What are you, an old man? You dumbass, stupid idiot.
Yeah, yeah, come on. Uh,
There's no need to. No, there's no way to because you took the
yeah.
SIM card tray out.
Yeah. Uh,
Whoa.
yeah. Yeah, let's talk
All right.
about it.
Yeah, let's. He's like, let me break it to you.
Yeah.
Mm,
Uh,
how did they do this? That new logic board looks like a mess.
yeah. That's why it's so
Okay.
thick up there. Okay.
Yeah. It's more than just a camera up there.
Yeah. Okay, just tell us how much battery life.
He's really talking around it. Okay.
How
Yeah,
long
yeah,
is your
that's not a
day?
number. That's not a number.
How long is your day?
Oh, yeah,
What?
we're just gonna
What?
skip right over that. We're
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna
not good. That's
completely.
not good. Uh-oh.
He literally just went, "Oh, it's fine." They said it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Ugh, I'm worried about that.
Oh no. No.
Ugh.
You don't get to say when putting another battery on the phone it gets 40 hours. You don't get to say that.
Bro, that's crazy. Oh
Holy
my
crap.
God.
Oh, this is going to be bad. It's going to be really
Yeah.
bad, dude. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of, and that's
Ugh.
why people aren't going to buy it.
I was thinking about getting one of these, but it's gonna be bad.
You should do it. Do it
It's gonna be
anyway.
bad. It's gonna be so bad. Ew,
This is
don't
a
put a
phone. If you
case
use a
on it.
case if you put a case on an iPhone 17 Air, what are you doing? What's the
Yeah,
point of
just
that?
oh, there's the
Get a normal
crossbody.
phone. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, wait. We have to.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I have to add a bunch of stuff. 17 Air, single camera, crossbody strap, camera bar.
All day
Yeah.
battery life.
Wow, that was a
Bro.
lot, dude. That
Ugh.
scares me. All day battery life scares me. Oh no.
I guess
Dude,
they're
this is
saving the
gonna be
prices for
crazy.
last.
I guess so. Oh my goodness, a whole new level.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
What? Okay.
Not by a little, which is their previous goal.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The iPhone 17 Air set a pretty high bar, so I'm excited for the Pro.
All right, here comes the design. Oh my God,
Yeah.
another British person? That's so funny. That's actually so funny.
That's so good. Ooh,
Aluminium.
aluminum.
Oh
Aluminium.
no.
Forged.
Uh-oh, there's the plateau. There's
Yeah, it
the
is.
the dual tone.
They're gonna have to call this the Mesa. Whoa,
There's
that is
orange.
way more orange than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, holy shit.
Whoa. Oh, okay, that's how they're gonna call it. Okay.
Okay.
iPhone unibody. That is interesting. I am nervous about how this is gonna do in a drop. Holy crap, that's a big battery.
Yeah.
This is also practical, like this isn't
Camera
rendered,
plateau. Yeah, that's kind of sick.
which I like. Ooh, look at that.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, look at all those socket connectors on the board.
Yeah.
I might have to do a teardown video of this thing because that looks so different. Oh, there's the vapor chamber.
Yep.
So we've got aluminum. We've got, well, I guess we got glass cutout.
What the hell
What
is this
kind of a
machine?
test is this?
This
What
is
the hell is this? What?
This is
Wait,
so.
that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. What the hell?
What the hell?
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would they make this machine?
Bro, this is space dust level. Oh my God. Oh,
It really is.
the blue. I don't like the blue.
Mm,
I don't like that blue.
guys,
I don't know about this.
I think it might be ugly.
Oh God,
Oh
it might be
no.
ugly.
Oh no, it might be ugly. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no. Guys, I think it's ugly. Shit.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Ugh, let's see it. Let's see it a little bit more.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. I love how the Pro font is super thick because the Air font was like super thin. Vapor chamber.
There it is, vapor chamber. Oh man, dude. It's kind of ugly. Well, that explains the invite with that like thermal thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm not getting the orange.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Oh man, that thing is big.
Wait, this is 3?
Oh,
That's it?
what? I thought we were getting 6 colors.
Yeah, what?
Okay, so they basically made the thing thick so that the battery could get bigger. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So it gets uh
Even more memory
yeah.
could be the RAM that we were talking about.
So a 6-core GPU, that's one extra core over the I'm pretty sure the Air had 5-core.
Hmm. Interesting.
See, I think you'll be less likely to it's not glass? Oh, screw you. That's the same thing.
Yeah. It was the Airs back glass.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't glass, it was Ceramic Shield 2, Noah.
No,
Get it right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I would hope that every year it gets better.
Yeah.
Oh, that rumor was true. Damn, you get less battery life on the physical sim ones. That's
Hmm.
crazy. Okay, camera time. All right, let's see. We should have triple 48 megapixels here.
Triples of the 48 megapixel. Yep.
I love how they recap all the same features.
Yeah, this is the third
okay.
time we're hearing this.
We get it.
There it
Ooh,
is.
There it is. Triples of the 48, that 48 megapixels. And that's 2 bingos. Oh, we already had a bingo. I didn't
Wow.
even notice. We have 3 bingos.
We're doing great today.
We are. We're crushing it. Extended plateau. I'm going to kill myself. That's so goofy.
Oh, there's 8x zoom.
Whoa, 8x. Whoa, 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 whoa. They really skipped over that. Oh my God.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, okay. A 4x. Wow, there's so many different zoom lenses now.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's a lot of cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay, so we're literally just going to do a montage of photos now.
We already had a montage of photos, but I guess we get another one.
Interesting. I'm trying to see if yeah, some people are saying 8K video. I'm very curious to see what the video does. I'm not seeing a ton of other okay, video. Here we
Okay.
go. They've been filming all the
How
events
cool is
and
that?
how neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so what's new?
Hey, that's you.
Yay! What does that mean? What are they? Oh my god.
Hmm.
It's a very
That looks
specific use case.
so expensive.
Yeah, bro, it's fine. Just get like 17 iPhone. Well, actually, I guess that was like 30 iPhone 17 Pros.
That's gonna be our next there's Tech Woven.
Yeah, there it is. Uh,
Oh boy.
oh,
Sophisticated.
oh,
Ugh.
that's so
Ugh.
ugly.
Ugh.
Uh,
Ugh.
guys, I think it's. Oh, what do I do? It's ugly.
Yeah, it might be cut.
Oh, it's so chopped.
Uh,
Dude, wearing it like a freaking crossbody bag makes it even uglier.
yeah, it's kind of rough.
Also, I thought we were gonna. This seemed like kind of a short feature list. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I feel like the cameras, I thought they were gonna do more with.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. Like they barely. Wow, they really didn't do very much to the cameras. That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Hmm. I always like their little filmmaking montages, but does anybody actually do any of these things?
I can't imagine. Okay, there's 256.
Okay. Everybody on 256. All right, hit me with the pricing.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
799. Okay,
Oh,
999
999.
and 1099 for 17 Pro. Okay.
Okay. Ugh.
So the pricing rumors were wrong.
Wow. Nice.
They were wrong. Okay. I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
We had Tech Woven 256. Hmm.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, I would hope that every year they're the most whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ugly though.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you have it. This has been Apple's September event. Huh. Very interesting, guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the Apple page here. We can get a start taking a look at the comparisons once that updates. But what? Give me your top line take.
Okay. Let's see. AirPods seem like a pretty solid upgrade. I'm definitely going to order that today. I'm excited about that. Use them every day. Sounds like there's some nice improvements. So I like that. Apple Watch, basically nothing. I'm not going to say they didn't do anything, but I have no desire to upgrade my Apple Watch at all, which is what we were expecting. iPhones, okay, regular, okay. Selfie camera improvements. I think that's probably the coolest thing that we've seen this year, other than the Air, obviously, like the design of the Air. I am really curious to learn more about the Air and see what the battery life is, see what other compromises were made, because I'm kind of leaning in that direction a little bit. I'll probably end up getting the Pro Max or the Pro or whatever, but it's kind of ugly. I don't know. What do you think of it? The colors, I'm not a huge fan of the colors. Design, not a huge fan of the design. What do you think?
Oh, dude, it's really rough. That orange, I was hoping it was going to be like a coppery color.
Yeah.
It's really rough. Like, dude, because the thing is, I can't do the Air. I use the cameras too much. I use the battery too much.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. But the Pro is it's ugly. It's just ugly.
I think the color is like, okay, the blue color I don't like. Oh, you got the store up. Let's see.
Yep.
Can we see the colors for a second?
Yeah, let me see. Okay, those are the colors.
Okay. The blue I don't like. That's not a shade of blue that I like. The silver is so boring. That's like the same silver that we've had for years. It's ugly. The orange, if I had to pick one, I might pick the orange one, but I agree. A copper would have been so much better.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have to go for the silver.
Oh, it's so boring. Ugh.
I know, but like this, I don't know. Maybe I'll do the blue. So here's here's my prediction that I'm almost 100% certain will be an issue. The blue is going to chip, and you're going to see the silver underneath, and it's going to look terrible. Same with the orange, but it's a lighter color, so it won't be as big a deal. But this, dude, it's not good. It kind of reminds me of the iPhone 15 Pro Blue, which was so bad that I just didn't get it. It's like the same color as that.
Yeah, it's
and the
like
orange
really
is too
dark.
loud.
But I if I end up getting this phone, I think I will end up getting the orange one.
Damn.
But dude, it's literally in my mind, it's like the lesser of three evils in a way.
Yeah, you're right. Oh God. I'm very curious about the vapor chamber. That I think is going to be super interesting. I like. It seems interesting. I think the 8x zoom is going to be cool. Having 4x is going to be very useful. The construction of this thing looks very interesting as well. I might have to do a teardown. It looks a little scary. I'm not going to lie. What I'm worried about is that this is going to be a screen out first type of thing. And like, because here, look at this. In this animation, you can see these. What? So wait, there's a Phillips head screw. That's unusual. And then there's a tri-wing screw over here on the right. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's really interesting, actually. Phillips head screw in an iPhone is I'm gonna have to tweet this. That's really weird. That could like I don't want to speak too soon, but that almost seems like a dare I say repairable thing to add. Why would
Well,
they
it's
put
pretty interesting.
the only thing is look at what side it's on. So this is now inside the phone, right? So I think you're going to have to do screen out and then pull out the entire like logic board assembly. I'm going to have to go through the when you get the chance to download the event, I'm going to have to go through that very frame by frame. And I have a feeling that my angle for today's video is going to be one of those what Apple didn't tell you, because I could tell from that event that there are a lot of details that they skimmed over that are going to need more investigating. I'm really curious about, because they barely showed the internal design, but this vapor chamber, like, oh wait, for a split second there I could see it looked like it was a star screw, but it was screwed in, it wasn't glued. And like I'm trying to see if we can get a shot of the battery, because it seems like they might be shifting the Pro was always sort of like professional and premium and like sexy and cool. Now it seems like the Pro is more utilitarian, which if that means that you get some like more screws instead of aluminum and they don't care about how thin it is as much, I would take that trade. I would be very happy about that.
Yeah, that's true. They're definitely, I mean, switching back to aluminum is not super ideal, but it does seem like they're doing quite a bit. I will say, like, one thing that I found really interesting. By the way, I just ordered the or pre-ordered the AirPods Pro, so I wasn't not sure if you want to do that as well. But
Oh yeah, I will do that.
yeah, but for me, the interesting one thing that I thought was really interesting was the what do they call it? The plateau, the camera plateau, which is a goofy name, of course, but
Yeah.
I think it was really interesting that they are using that extra space to put some of like the components in so that the battery can be bigger. That was one of those things that was almost like a dynamic island moment. Not maybe not as big of a thing, but like when we got those rumors that were like, oh, the camera and microphone indicators are going to go inside of the notch, and we were like, okay, that seems kind
Yeah.
of cool, but like I don't fully get it. And then it turned out that they had the dynamic island feature. Like that was that moment. I feel like in this case we were like, oh, they're making this bigger just to like change the design, and we were like, oh, they're the camera sensor is bigger, so they need to make the thing a little bit bigger. They don't need to make it that much bigger just for the camera sensor. But this was the thing when they were like, oh, we put more of the components in there, especially in the Air, where it seems like they put like the whole logic board in there, or at least they put a lot of the components in there so that they could have more room for the battery. That was one of those moments for me where I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, making the bigger bump allows them to have a bigger battery. That actually makes a lot of sense. So that was a really interesting moment for me, I would say.
Yeah. No, I agree. And that, I mean, I guess I had assumed that it was going to be bigger because of more batteries, or more camera components up there.
Yeah.
By the way, I also just got a text from Andrew. In fact, there is no speaker on the bottom of the Air as predicted. So we do have one more. If we go back to our bingo here, no stereo speaker was indeed correct. I'm still not 100% sure on the. Let me see if I can find performance. Oh yeah, let's do tech specs for the 17 Pro. See if we can find out what the RAM is. So we've got. Let's see. I'm sure it'll say it in here somewhere. Come on. Surely they've put it in here. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see anything. How much RAM does it have? I swear, did they say it in the event? I'm I'm sure it is 12. Let me just command F the number 12. See if there's anything that shows up here. 12 megapixel camera, yeah. 120, okay. No, I guess there's not really any mentions of. Yeah, those are all just random nonsense. Yeah, interesting. Let's see if we can find. I want to see what the. No, that's the 17. Let's switch gears for a second and talk about the Air,
Yeah.
because this, in contrast to the Pro, is a beautiful phone. The camera bump is a bit silly, but I'm very interested. I don't know what I should do between gold and blue.
I don't see. Ooh, I don't know. I like both of them. I really like both of them. Yeah.
Right? So I want to blow up this picture here, because this internal design, they did not talk very much about all of that stuff. And I'm looking at it thinking, this looks actually fairly revolutionary. Like this is a major difference. So I'm zooming in on this in another window, and I'm seeing more Phillips head screws. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's actually quite a few. It looks like the frame, but what's weird is that they're facing away, right? So I guess this one has that glass cover on the back, but almost all of these are Phillips or tri-wing screws. That's really interesting. It almost looks like the battery is screwed in. There's no way, though. They wouldn't do that. If they did, I would actually lose my freaking mind. I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna have to do a teardown.
Yeah, I would be really interested to see the inside of one of these. It looks really cool.
That is so interesting. I'm just tweeting that out because, I mean, obviously. But man, look at this thing. So here's my concern. Let's go ahead and can we do an explore and a compare? Let's see.
There is on the like purchase page at the bottom, there is a comparison.
Gotcha.
Oh, there you go.
I think we've got this. Okay. God, Cosmic Orange, dude, that is tough.
I can't believe. I don't know, dude. I don't know about those colors. Ugh.
All right, so let's see. All right. We got, I will say, I think the 6.5 inch is a pretty interesting display size. So that's compared to 6.9. So yeah, it's closer to the Pro, but God, yeah, it is pretty similar. Are the bezels slightly thicker? Look at the 17 versus the Air.
It looks maybe slightly thicker. Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm still torn between the gold and the blue. I'm a sucker for a gold iPhone.
I think for me personally, I would go with the blue, but I think
That's
both
what I'm leaning towards.
look really nice.
I do fear I'm gonna have to do silver for the Pro. That orange is just too garish.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a peek and let's see what you get. So as I noticed, 5-core GPU in the Air, 6-core in the Pro. Fair enough. So 27-hour video playback compared to 33 and 30 on the 17. That's Interesting. Because here's the thing, right? The iPhone 16, I think, had better battery life than the 16 Pro or something like that. The 17 Pro, I mean, if this is real, like that's not terrible, I guess. But let's see. Let's put up a Pro Max here. Yeah, 39. Yeah, so you're sacrificing 12 hours of battery life. Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a little tough. It's a little tough. Yeah, so you don't get macro photography because there's no ultra wide. You don't get ultra wide on the front, which is kind of a bummer. I get why, but it's a little bit of a bummer.
That was just the
wow,
rear.
okay.
The front might still be the same camera.
Oh, I'm sure the front is, but you don't get the ultra wide on the rear facing,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
kind of a
Unfortunate.
bummer. I don't know. So it looks, it's slower charging than the 17.
Yeah.
I'm glad that everything starts at 256. That's pretty nice. I'm also glad that we didn't have extra price increase. I mean, we did, because obviously it doesn't cost Apple $100 to do 256. So that's basically their way of doing a price increase. But at the very least, you get something for it. It's not like you could do that yourself anyway. So
yeah,
I guess I'll allow it. Let's see. It looks like, everything's got, they're standardizing for 460 PPI, True Tone, haptic touch. They all are 3000 peak brightness, which is, I think that's different than the 16. It was 2000. The 16 Pro was also 2000. Interesting. Okay, so everything is better now. That's interesting. I can't believe that thinness, that 5.64 is just crazy. And it weighs less than the regular 17. I'm curious now, actually, what about a 16 Pro versus a 17 Pro? So wait a minute, the 17 Pro is actually heavier.
Yeah, a little bit.
I would have thought because of going to aluminum, it would be a little lighter, but I guess the larger battery. So yeah, they are heavier than the 16s. Ooh, that's a little tough.
It's already a heavy phone.
It really already is. It's not terrible. I don't know. Is it thicker, actually? That's something let me check that. 16 Pro, let's do the Pro Max. It is a little bit thicker, 0.02 of an inch. It's a little bit wider, and it's a little bit taller. Interesting. So we've gained in every dimension a little bit, but nothing crazy. I don't know that you'd be able to notice that. Interesting. Oh man, dude, I don't really know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of the Pros in particular.
Yeah, it's I'm really like, in my the way I'm approaching this right now is I'm like, can I get the Air? Can I not get the Pro? And I'm really looking at all the things. You lose some things with the Air. The question is, how much do you care about them? Okay, battery. This is what I really care about. Let's see this.
Yeah, so video playback streamed, 8 hours. 8 hours less? Ooh.
And that's the Pro, not even the Pro Max.
That's
what I need to keep reminding myself.
Here, wait, let me put up the 16 Pro Max and the 17 Pro Max. Oh, God, that's 13 hours less. What's weird, though, is look at how much the Pro Max is adding 6 hours over the 16. It's adding 6 hours of video playback local as well.
That's crazy. I love how on the Air they have the battery life with that battery. They're basically saying you need to have an external battery on this thing, or else you're
dude. And
done.
the fact that you have to add an external battery to just match the Pro Max is crazy.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're literally saying the 17 like the Pros are thick because of the battery. So they're like, make your Air thick with a battery so that it'll last. But like, that is rough. There's no LiDAR.
No. Yeah, no
Interesting.
LiDAR. Well, what's interesting is they have LiDAR on the. Oh no, Sorry, I forgot that wasn't the 17. Yeah, only the Pros get the LiDAR.
Hmm.
Dude, I don't know. This battery is a little tough because the thing is, if I look at, let's see, a 16 Pro Max is rated the same as a 17 Pro. That's interesting. Actually, an hour better for streamed. So that, I feel like if we frame it from that direction, that's actually pretty good. Like at least for the Pros, it does seem like, I don't know why they're not making a bigger deal about that. That's a pretty big jump in battery, especially when you consider like the 15 Pro Max went from 29 for the 15 Pro Max to 33. So that's 4 hours. But now we've added 6 hours. So that's a pretty big jump. I mean, obviously take that for what it's worth, because that's a very, very limited metric. Like just video playback is kind of not representative.
Right.
But if we look at that as a percentage wise, it is a bigger jump than we had last year. And I thought last year was a pretty big jump as well. So overall, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I agree.
Okay, wait. I want to look into this Genlock support more. Let's go down into the notes. Oh, okay. Enabled by third-party hardware and software. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's interesting. Not a ton of details on that. Let me learn more about the Air, because I wanna see their little sizzle reel. I mean, man, dude, the thing is so thin.
It's so
It's
thin and it
crazy.
looks, I mean, that shiny aluminum, not aluminum, shiny titanium look. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. It's so funny. I feel like this year is just like the year of the battery, because it's like the Pro models have, seems like much improved battery. The Air
Yeah,
seems like you basically need an external battery to get decent performance out of that thing. I don't know. I don't know. That's my main concern with this thing, is the battery.
I agree. And also the lack of stereo speakers. Like low key, I do use the speakers on the iPhone like
Oh,
a
that's
fair amount.
true. That is true.
It looks so good though, but it looks ridiculous. Like you can't even hide that huge wart of the camera bump coming off the back. It's like actually as thick as the phone.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I mean, they're saying, look, so this is what the future feels like. I feel like that's true. This is the future, but it's not really the present yet. I mean, like it kind of is, but like there's a lot of trade-offs that you're making with this phone. Yeah, the speakers, that would be kind of rough. Battery life, single
Oh no,
camera.
dude. The pre-order is 5 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah, I know it always is. I'm
Oh
not
god.
looking
I thought it
forward to
was
that.
not that. Oh god. Well,
It's 5 a.m. Pacific,
it's all.
8 a.m. Eastern, but yeah,
Oh dear.
I'm not looking forward to that at all. Ugh, and this one's
Dude.
titanium. The Pros couldn't be titanium, but this one's titanium.
This one just looks so much better. The Pros are so ugly. Like, does everybody
Yeah.
agree, chat? Do we all like are we crazy? Is the Pro ugly? Is the Air ugly? I think it looks good. It seemed like people thought it was good. Somebody said it doesn't have millimeter wave 5G. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Huh.
I feel like it looks, I like the look of it. Like right here, it looks incredible.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon
Yes.
as you can see the plateau in the back, I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but look at that thing. It's so thick. It really is like a wart, like you said.
Oh, it's huge. It's so big. It's literally the thickness of the phone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's also like it's kind of cyclopsy.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It's not my favorite back. It's almost like the 16E, but the 16E was like much cleaner of a back. I don't hate it,
Yeah.
but it's a lot. It's a lot.
It really is. Oh, Jesus. Hmm. I
Ugh.
I do think I will. So I know for a fact that I'm going to be getting an Air and a Pro to make videos on in Australia. I think I'm leaning towards keeping the Air. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it full time, but I am going to give it. I'm going to give it more of a try than I gave the Mini, because I think the problem with the Mini, or like even the Plus phones, not that I really would have had a reason to get those, was you were giving up on a lot of the Pro features, right? And that's obviously the case with the Air as well, but because it has ProMotion, because it has that titanium design, because it's super thin, like I think this offers more than the Mini and the Plus ever did. And obviously it's more expensive, like that's fair enough. It's $100 more than the Plus was, but I feel like that's like you're getting a lot, considering that the 16 Plus was $899 if I'm not mistaken. And that was, no ProMotion, just aluminum, normal, like basic features.
I mean, the Plus was always kind of a boring. That was kind of like a spreadsheet kind of phone. They're like, okay,
Oh yeah.
it's like, okay, iPhone regular but bigger. Like that was not ever
Yeah.
really anything. The Mini was at least like small. Like that was, at least something kind of different. But I agree, you gave up on a lot. You gave up on all the Pro features, and the battery life was really bad. Here, the battery life's probably going to be bad, but at least you get the Pro features. So
No, exactly.
do with that what you will.
And the fact that no, that's a really good way to put it. Like at least you get cool stuff. Also, why are they comparing it with? Why do they have their comparison with like a bunch of older stuff? I guess this is who they're. Wow, that's kind of funny actually if you think about it. They're comparing the iPhone Air with all of the phones of the people who they're targeting. People with 13 to 15 Pros. They're like, hey, this is for you. Get this one.
Yeah.
And I guess, look, if they're saying that it gets better battery life than a 14 Pro, I guess we can't complain too much. But I feel like they're really dodging the issue of battery life a lot.
Because they're talking about video playback. And that is, like you said, it's not representative. It's a very specific task. It's something that, I mean, obviously the 14 Pro also had ProMotion, but like it's something that the iPhone's going to be great at with ProMotion. And, there's streaming video versus local video and whatever. Like you said, video is not representative and it's only one data point. So that's kind of hard to really be able to tell.
God. Well, this is certainly an interesting one. I have to figure out, I have many, many thoughts and ideas and plans, and oh God, this is just going to be this is going to be a crazy couple of weeks here with all of this, all of this shenanigans. I need to take a moment to ponder, and I need to do some digging, find out some more details that Apple hasn't told us, because I think there are a lot. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for joining us. My goodness, what a time this has been. Say what you will about these phones. I think this was probably the most interesting iPhone event that we've had in a little while. Like honestly, even with the iPhone 15 going to titanium and USB-C, and like I think this was a pretty big year.
I agree. There were some great things. The selfie camera, the iPhone Air. There were battery life improvements for the pros, like other things. Pretty solid. I'm happy overall. It's the first year that I am not sure which iPhone I'm going to get after, because it's always just been, oh, it's going to be the pros. I guess I did eventually go from the Pro to the Pro Max, but like that wasn't that big of a thing. Now I'm actually considering the Air, which I didn't think I was going to do. It's probably going to end up being the Pro Max or the Pro, but I'm considering the Air, and that's a first. So, kind of interesting.
It's funny that somebody said interesting means letdown. I don't know that I would say letdown.
I wouldn't say that.
I did think that I felt that the pro section kind of ran out of steam a little bit. Part of that is because some of the features we'd already heard about twice. You know what I mean? Like it's the brighter screen, Ceramic Shield 2 front and back, the A19 Pro benefits, the center stage front-facing camera, the recording front and back, like those were all duplicate features. So it does have all of those things.
Right.
But in terms of the cameras, this was the weakest year, I think, in the past. I would say, honestly, the past 4 generations, or maybe the past 3. I would say the 14, 15, and 16 were all much better camera years than this year.
Even the all 48 megapixel and the 8x zoom and all that.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, I think the 8x zoom is good, but I feel like the Tetraprism when they went to the 5x was a bigger deal. The 48 megapixel, obviously, when that was introduced, we had all of the pro video codecs and the recording styles, and like they didn't have really anything new on that front this time. Like it was just, hey, now there's telephoto. In the past 3 years, we had cinematic mode and 4K 120 FPS and ACES, and like we've had a lot of camera stuff really, really quickly. And then this year the only thing that they really did was that Genlog feature, which barely anybody's going to use, because unless you have 30 iPhone 17s, it's not really that useful. ProRes RAW, which I'm still confused about. Like I thought we already had that. And then the 8x zoom with the larger sensor.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I also kind of feel like the pros didn't really have a big feature. Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess last year was camera control. That wasn't really that big of a deal, but at least it was like something, And I guess the other phones, the regular 16 had it too, but maybe they announced it. I don't remember if they announced it with the pros or not, but I just felt like you said they ran out of steam. I kind of agree. Like they had already announced most of the stuff. And so then they're like, new design, but we saw the Air. So we kind of knew it was going to look like the Air, and better battery life. And yeah, there wasn't too much for them to say at that point. So I agree. It ran out of steam a little bit at the end, but solid overall, I think.
Very interesting. Very interesting. And of course, Apple stock went down. So if anyone wants to load up on Apple stock, probably do it now, because every single time there's an Apple event, stock goes down and then it goes up a week later. So this is not financial advice, but it does happen every single time. And if I had $1 million, I would probably just wait for an Apple event, buy $1 million of stock, wait a week, and then sell it. And I'd probably make at least a couple grand.
Yeah. So maybe I'll go ahead and do that today.
That's so funny. All right. Well, I'm going to get to work. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Stay tuned. In a couple hours, I'll have my more formal thoughts and my deep dive posted up here on the channel. Interesting day to say the least. Take care.
For sure.
Thank you guys for watching. I've been your host, Luke Miani.
And I've been your host, Noah Rubin. Have a nice day.